Okay, alright guys, we're back. Sorry about that. We had some connection problems and we lost the stream. We've just about finished up the floor here and we started the stream up again. So, here we gotta finish lighting this thing up and then start prepping the minecart rails and tracks. So, I'm gonna have to go and get some jack-o'-lanterns. I sure hope I have a lot. It shouldn't take that many. And we'll see what we can do here. Just a moment. I have something to do offline real quick.
No one is on yet?
Not yet.
Because I just did.
Yay.
On this current live stream, there are 2 likes. There are 2 watching now.
Yeah, sweetie, you don't need to call out all the statistics, okay? Especially when we first started up. Ah.
So,
No, I was missing. Guys, we will just reboot everything and start over. Including our router.
what was that?
What was what?
It was like, oh,
I have no
like
idea what
that.
you're talking about.
There was a noise thing. A noise.
Sweetie, I
I
can't
don't
hear the
know what
game.
it was.
I cannot hear the game noises when we're recording, so I have no idea. I mean, I really have no idea. I cannot hear the game noises, so. If I turned them up loud enough that I could hear them in these headphones when we're recording, then we wouldn't be able to. We would just deafen the people who are listening to us. They'd be so loud. Okay. Sorry, we're not talking much, but it's not really fun to listen to us count. I know. And that's all we're doing right now.
I'm counting in my mind.
Yeah, me too. I think that's almost it. You got like 2 more to do
Oh
over here.
man, connection got
Oh!
lost.
Okay, restart your PlayStation.
How? Oh, like,
You do the power. Hold the PS button, go to power. And then restart PlayStation.
power, restart.
Well, we just lost Baby back there for a minute. She will be back. Ah, okay, we got, was it Salvador? I'm so bad with names. Baby back will be back in just a moment. We're having connectivity issues. We're really sorry about that. We lost the stream earlier. It dropped out, so we finished up the floor. And as soon as we started the stream again, BabyBack lost her connection. So we may have to just reboot everything and start over again. But let's see what happens if BabyBack can get back in or not. Right now I'm going to check and see if we have jack-o'-lanterns. If we don't really need them. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're the ones who lost the connection. I think it's on our end is the problem. Oh, there's no jack-o'-lanterns down here. I don't think I have enough pumpkins down in the main storage. Look at check. Huh? Get in the game. Hey, calm down. Stop yelling at me. Yeah, but you can still load up the game. There, I sent you another invite. Yeah, BabyBack's having problems getting back in.
Fine. Okay.
Okay, now I can hear BabyBack. Now she's just got to get in the game. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have enough pumpkins to make jack-o'-lanterns. If I don't, we're gonna live without lights on this floor. But since I'm over here, I need to bring an awful lot of dirt, some glowstone, and some grass. Wow, this thing goes really fast when I'm not using the sorting system. Did you get in yet? Can you see
I'm
the game?
trying to. I'm trying to.
Okay, do you see the game?
Yes.
Okay, hey, don't be so rude sounding, please. I know it's frustrating when this happens, but there's no reason to sound mean. I can get those later. I need to go this way.
Just in case I fall off.
So the way that you do a live stream is you go into the share settings, you push the share button on your PlayStation controller, and that will bring up move. Get off of this platform. What are you doing? Scary thing. Okay, so you hit the share button on the PlayStation controller, and it brings up the broadcast settings, and your share settings and capture settings. So you can record video there. That's how we make the videos, and you can take screenshots in there as well. And then you go through the broadcast portion of that, and you have to link it up to either your YouTube or your Twitch. We right now are only linked up to YouTube, but we are also going to stream to Twitch. We're going to do one of our perspectives on Twitch and the other on YouTube, and then see if we can get both of them on YouTube afterwards. That's the plan for the very near future. Um, but you link up the accounts and then you just tell it broadcast and you set up all your info and you go. It's really very easy. Surprisingly easier than I thought. So let's see, the very center block here is that one. I want to light it up. Oh, I forgot to bring the glowstone. Hey, sweetie, go back to the house and get some glowstone.
Okay.
And we also need to calculate out how big this can be. Man, even with shulker boxes, I fill up my inventory all the time. don't need any of that stone brick for now. But I am going to need a lot of this. Start with those three. So this would be the farthest corner, and I do not want to go all the way to the edge, though. Be a little bit smaller than that. So here. And here. Is that right? And there, so I guess we're going north-south because that's the way the rails want to place, and that'll make this a lot easier. So that means collection system will be on this back end. So these will all come back a little to come off, and I'll be looping on this square. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You can't do those loops yet. Okay, so how wide is that? 1, 2, 23 wide. That's perfect. Just a moment. Somebody's at our door. Probably somebody for you. Do you want to play or do you want to stream? It's up to you. You want to play? Okay, then. Hey, BabyBack wants to go play outside and get some fresh air for a while. I'll keep streaming though, so that's okay. So, sweetheart, go back to the cat. Log out. Okay.
Can I fly to the castle? I don't.
Yeah.
You better hurry up.
Yeah, I just want to get some exercise. Yeah, and sometimes I have to go and get some exercise.
Well, it's really good for you.
Yes.
Yes, it's very good to get exercise outside. It's good to get fresh air. That leaves me 3 more, and I have. And BabyBack left the party. She's gonna go outside and play. And just bounce there. Do that one. Not enough. Oh, 1 more. So it's 3 in between. And this one's actually just an end. Okay. That's how that's gonna go. So 23, I want my middle to be 5 in. Take out this whole row. This will be power. Now we have plenty of gold. I can make this whole thing powered rails if I wanted to, but there's actually no purpose in it whatsoever. It just would cause more tick lag because things would be moving faster. But it would just mean that the minecart underneath would get around quicker, but it doesn't mean that there would be enough items dropped on the floor for it to matter. And as long as the cart gets from beginning to end within 5 minutes, that's all it needs. And it'll definitely be doing it faster than that. Now, let's double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Yeah, and Miss Wagner says hi again. She really enjoys if you guys are watching our streams. It makes her very happy. And I am very happy that you guys are enjoying our streams. We like it a lot. I'm gonna work on some tutorials soon, I think. I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing regular episodes much anymore. Those are a lot of work and a lot of pressure on me. And we get a lot more hours worth of footage just doing these streams, and I don't have to do any editing whatsoever. And I like that. I do enjoy the editing, but to get videos out in a timely fashion is it's stressful. And so I always felt like I had to be doing something, had to be working on those. And I can't get quite as much done in the world because I have to be spending all this time preparing and recording and setting it up so that it works as an episode. Whereas with streaming, all I have to do is get on and start building something and talk to you guys. And these seem to flow a lot better. Um, so I really enjoy the streaming. Plus, like I said, I think we're going to reach out to stream also on Twitch. So we'll be doubling our streaming output. And I think it's going to be great. So let's see, if we're starting on this side, the power rails all come off a little further. Already got that one further. And then it's going to be like, yeah, see, I got to take out all the first ones. Laying in these rails gets tricky. Oh, this will be quicker. I just need to be careful not to dig holes in the floor. Yeah, once wood. We got that gold farm over there, and I'm going to set that up to be an automatic AFK gold farm. That thing is going to be so cool. I mean, right now, that is my XP farm. That is the way I get my XP. It's beautiful. It's so fast. 1, 2, 3. And if we just start this thing up all the way from right to left, or left, yeah, right to left, then it should all work without getting too wonky. Yeah, because we curve back there, and I need to have this one be gone too, because it will mess with me. Do I have enough rails? I don't have anywhere near enough rails. That ought to do it. Okay, so yeah, this is mostly in preparation for the witch farm. I think I've decided that I don't need the witch farm to have an XP mode. I don't need to ever manually kill the witches. I think I just want this to be an auto all the time farm. And I've been looking at all the different types of witch farms. There used to do that shifting floor thing where when they'd spawn in, the floor would just shift real fast and they'd fall through. And that doesn't work anymore. So we're not going to do that. And it looks like most of the newer farms use slime blocks moving back and forth. But those things have problems with when you log out of the game or you go outside and the chunks unload, where they get stuck or they cause ghost blocks. Those ones also seem to have all kinds of problems. And so a long time ago, the way that you used to just do it is you'd set down a whole bunch of hoppers and you'd make some iron golems and you'd put them on top of those hoppers and you'd trap them all in a little glass square. And the witches would spawn in, the golems would kill the witches, and then that's it. Every so often, the witch would get off a poison potion and the golem would die, but it would take weeks, days to weeks before a golem would die. And you know what? Iron's free to me, so I'm gonna load up one of my old worlds later on today and see if that type of farm still works. If it works, then I think that's the one we're gonna go with. It's so super simple. And iron's free, and as soon as I build a pumpkin farm, pumpkin will be free. And so then we can have all the iron golems we ever want. Okay, this is the end of the first track. So what this one will end up doing is just coming straight to here. I was afraid of that. Oh, these rails are gonna be a nightmare. Savage Beasts, hello. Welcome to the stream. Right now it's just me. Normally BabyBack would be helping me out, but she is playing outside right now. She wanted to get some fresh air. And now I bet this is gonna break it. Oh, hey, it didn't. Nice. So, what we are working on right now is we are working on a tree farm. It's going to be a minecart collection system. And I am setting down the tracks. We are in Mountain Standard Time. It is 11:20 for us right now. 11:20 a.m. What time is it for you? Okay, more minecart tracks. You don't even know. You don't have a clock. I fortunately just happen to have a clock right in front of my face. Oh, I was afraid of that. So did I really decide to do this with just 3? I sure did. With just 2. 7:22 a.m. So you're later than us. Oh, PM. Wow, where are you at? We are in New Mexico. In the United States of America. Alright, I guess I'm doing this with just a couple of carts. It doesn't really matter. Oh, you're in the UK? Nice. That is awesome. How did you come upon our stream? Yeah, it's so cool to have somebody from so far away from us. And that's why when we start, we say hello world, because the whole world can see us if they find us. Yeah, how's the weather in the UK? It's a little chilly here, but we live in a desert and a mesa biome. The city that we live in, it's just like a mixture between the mesa and the desert biomes in the game. And so it is very, very dry. Oh, rain. We haven't had rain all year. Oh, I would love rain or snow or anything wet. We've had nothing but sunshine. It hasn't even been cloudy. Yeah, we normally get all the different seasons here, but recently we have not been getting anything wet. Where's my shulker box? There we go. Just need a couple more powered rails, and we are done with the rails. Okay. Well, not done, but there is work to be done over here still. But next we're going to start working on the floor. Yeah, really, it is about 6-7 months ago. Oh, and snow. I can't even remember the last time we had snow here. Oh, I need glowstone. I gotta run back to the castle. BabyBack was gonna get me glowstone and then she logged out. Oh, let me fly. Ah! My wings almost didn't kick in. Whoa. Yeah, was it really 2 years before the last time we had snow? I mean, I believe it. I don't remember having any snow last year. Maybe it snowed like a little bit last year, but it probably didn't even stick to the ground. There was a time here where it used to snow so much that people needed snow shovels, but that's been long gone. Oh, cool. You want sun? You want me to sleep? Or no, you want sunshine. See, we get sunshine here all the time. In the summer here, it gets above 100 degrees. It gets really hot. And yeah, we get sunshine. I've had enough sunshine. Although I used to live in Los Angeles, California, and they get sunshine. I think you can. I might not let you do links in the chat. If you do a link in the chat, then it thinks that you're trying to spam, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is hard from this position. I should get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm building in the lights into the floor, and I'm doing that method where if you put your lights exact least amount of lights. Two, 3, 4. Is that it? No, there's more. And then we'll just fill this floor in. And now I can throw some grass around. Yeah, it gets cool at night and the mornings here. Even in the summer, it's nice. But during the day, noon and 5 up to 5 o'clock at night here, when the sun's getting ready to set, it gets so hot. I keep forgetting I can just kind of point at the rails to place some blocks, and it goes quicker that way. Alright. Yeah, I just want rain. It's so dry here. My skin is so dry all the time, and I recently had some pretty major health issues. And so trying to bounce back from these health issues without any rain or moisture in the air, it's been rough. Oh, rainbows, that's cool. We get rainbows here infrequently. When it rains, a lot of the time it's also sunny at the same time, because the clouds just kind of get patchy up above wherever it's raining, and then the rest of the sky will be clear. So it's a partly cloudy, scattered. We live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And so we live in a desert in the uh, southwestern quadrant of the United States of America. Yeah, and we have what they call Indian rains, which will be where the sky is sunny and it's raining, but it's only raining on this side of the block. If you cross the street, it's not raining anymore. We get that a lot. Yeah, and you guys get cloudy overcast all the time, right? Yeah, the main type of weather we get aside from sunny and hot is windy. We get lots of wind here. Yeah, I definitely don't love the heat, but I can deal with heat better than really cold. Yeah, it's always windy outside here. Yeah, it's always super hot here. And it's so dry, which makes it worse. So, up the street from where I live, there's a national monument called the Petroglyphs. And what it is it's a place where Native American cavemen, thousands of years ago, drew pictures all over the rocks. And so it's a national monument, and it's on the mesa, uh, which the mesa is a very dry plateau that the edges are covered with lava rocks because there's some volcanoes near us. Well, that area, it always tells you what the fire hazard is. And our fire hazard at its lowest amount is always moderate, which means that there is a very good chance of us having a fire at any given time, and that's all year long. That's even in the middle of the winter. Yeah, BabyBack wanted to play outside. It happens. Her friends are when they are. She likes to take that chance. Um, so what I'm thinking, guys, is I'm about to be working on some pretty brain scratchy redstone. I need to build a pulse extender. Uh, I need to, yeah, I bet your fire the level is 0 because it's always wet there. But I need to build a pulse extender. I need to build minecart loaders, or unloading systems, and then the minecarts and a hopper system, and then a storage system. So this is the type of stuff that makes my brain hurt, and I kind of have a hard time doing it on camera because I can't talk while I'm doing it. Might cut off the stream for a while until I get it done or until BabyBack gets back from playing outside. Oh, we're gonna have to build a cool bridge. I have a windy bridge idea. It's gonna do kind of an S curve. Should be pretty neat. Oh man, that looks so small from over here. It's so far away. I really like the forced perspective that I have going on in our base. Everything looks really tiny until you get up close, and then it looks enormous. And that's something really cool that I've been doing. I am going to need a lot of hoppers. I see. Look, I don't have any chests. I'm going to need to get some wood too, so I might have to do some boring tree growing. Oh wait, I have my toolbox. We'll see what I have in my toolbox. I haven't checked the status of my toolbox since I finished the storage system downstairs. Oh, hey, Savage Beast, let me show you my storage system. This thing is crazy. I mean, this thing is